Hi, this is Dr. Bobby Braille, and today we're going to talk briefly about how to create tables and columns on pages on your website. We're going to use this sample website right here, and the page we're going to use we've already created, which we cover in different types of videos. But we're going to go over here to the Meet Our Team link, and as you see, there's nothing on this page here. There's actually a page here, but there's nothing on it. So, how we create tables and put information. Like in this case, we're going to be putting some doctor's pictures, some of the staff pictures from this fictitious office. So first thing you do is you log into your Now You Know Central account, and you come up to the main account page. And then from there, you can select the document that you have created as a page for this information. Now, in other videos, as I mentioned, we talk about how to create documents. But in this one, the document's already been made, and the name of the document is Dr. Bio. Typically, we have a page with that name created for Now You Know subscribers to use. I've cleared everything off of it, and we're starting from scratch. So what we're going to do here is put a title in first of all, because it has to have a title. Meet Our Team. All right, I'm going to hit enter. Now, I want this to be nice and bold and everything like that, so I am going to use the heading title, heading 1. What that'll do is allow every time I change my theme, it'll automatically change the font and the color to match the theme for that. So I don't have to worry about making it a color and then it doesn't match in the future. Okay, now from here down, we're going to put the team members. So we want to put in a table that we can then, or a table or columns that we can then fill in with pictures and information about our team. So the first thing we're going to do here is click on that little icon up there. Let me cancel it right up here, this little icon for table. And as we do, it brings up this table property box. And I want to see, okay, how many rows do I want? Well, I want 5 rows. We've got 5 team members here. Now the width, as you see, it says 500. Now that, by the way, is pixels. I'm going to change that. I am going to make it 95%, meaning the total width of the page. And if that changes, okay, this table will be 95%. I want 2 columns, because one column will be for pictures, one for text. Height, I'm not going to bother with. It'll automatically set itself. I don't need a header. Cell spacing and cell padding. I'm going to give each of those a 6. And I'm going to give it a 6 over here. Now, border size. That's interesting. Do I want a border? Well, I tell you what. Let's put a border of 6 in there. And we're going to say the alignment is center. And now when we say OK, the table will automatically appear. Well, you know what? I don't like those borders. In fact, I'd rather not have any borders whatsoever, just have spaces. So if I right-click on the table, I get the option for table properties, and I can go in and change this to 0. Now when I do it, you'll see like a ghost outline of the tables, but that will not show up in the finished product. Okay, so first thing we want to do is put down the name of the doctor. Alrighty, and I'm going to put the names and the information on the right-hand side and their pictures on the left-hand side. So this is Dr. Obi-Wan Adjuster. Now you notice the way it kind of resized itself a little bit. There's a way to fix that if you want to. I don't know that we have to. Okay, let's see. He is a good adjuster. Alright, now I want to put his picture in here, which I'm going to do by clicking on the image button, browse my server, and this is Dr. Obi-Wan Adjuster. Now, by the way, I have pre-sized the pictures. I highly recommend you do that. You can set the size here, but if it's a very big picture that you make small here, it'll still take a longer time to load up. So if I click OK, there it is, Dr. Obi-Wan Adjuster. And I think I'll just make this like a heading number 3, just to make it a little bigger. Okay, the next person in the staff, okay, is our second doctor. Okay, Dr. Nightly Owl. And Dr. Nightly Owl, let's go get her picture. We're going to put her in there. And there she is, Dr. Nightly Owl. And I'm also going to make this a heading 3. All right, now we got some staff members to add. I'm going to go get one of those. Let me go. And we have an X-ray technician, and here he is. His name is John Light M Up. And he's our X-ray tech. Scroll down a little further. And we're going to add our next person. And here she is. All right, this is Mary ICU. And she's in charge of insurance. And I'm also going to make that a format heading 3. And the last staff person here is our front desk person. And there she is, Linda Omaji. And that's our front desk person there. I'm also going to make that heading 3. Now, a couple of quick things here. We're going to, obviously these are all fake pictures and things, but we are going to go over here and do a submit just as is without any changes. And I'm going to go back to the page and refresh that page. And what you will see is that our team is there with the Nightly Owl and Light Up. Oh, I forgot to highlight his and make his a heading 3. Alrighty. But let me make some changes to this, and I'll show you how to do this as we're working on it, because there are many things you can do within the setting. Now, if I click anywhere in here, okay, and I do like cell properties, okay, horizontal alignment is not set. Vertical alignment is not set. Now, let's say I want to go top. If I say top for vertical alignment, look what happens. His name went to the top. All right, so maybe I want to do that over here too. Right-click, cell, cell properties, vertical alignment, top, okay. And there again, hers goes to the top. Now maybe with the rest of the staff I don't want to do that, so I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Although in his name, we forgot to make him a heading 3, so we're going to do that now. Now what about the pictures though? They're kind of to the left of the frame. What if I wanted them centered? Well, I could actually click on them, or click next to them and go center, and you see the way it moved? I will do that with each of these here. Okay, one more. Or I could right click, again go cell properties. Now the horizontal alignment, you notice it says center already because I centered it. I could have centered it right here as well. And I'll just say OK. So now I've made the changes. Let me do submit again. And if we go back and refresh the page, they've centered out a little bit better. And the names for the 2 doctors are towards the top, and the names for the other staff members are in the middle. And we could have added explanations and done a lot of things. But basically, creating columns is very easy just using that button. Let me go back to the page. Right here, and then setting the properties of that button, right, to determine the size, the width, the positioning of the contents of it. So creating a table is very easy, and now you know any of the pages you want. If you have additional questions, feel free to call our support staff or to send in a ticket to our webmaster to have them help you out. But this is a fairly easy procedure that can be done in just minutes. I hope this helps out. Have a wonderful day.